This dog has been exposed to the sun for 4 consecutive days, and the rain hasn't stopped. Unexpectedly, a queen appeared in front of my restaurant. On a rainy day, I encountered many dogs in my life, most of them rescued from the streets. That's why I understand the situation perfectly. The dog in question, named Ridi, had droopy ears, its tail between its legs, and showed a lack of appetite and movement. Its gaze was lost, attentively observing every person passing by. From its behavior, I could tell that Rain wasn't just an abandoned dog, he had once had a home. He stared fixedly at people's faces, desperately searching for someone, seeking his family. I wondered if he had been abandoned or simply got lost. I assumed it was the former case because this behavior was typical of abandoned dogs who don't stray far from where they were left, regardless of the circumstances. In the midst of the rain, visibly sad, he never lost hope that each person arriving at the restaurant might be that person he loved so much. He stole my heart from the first day I saw him. However, adopting a dog that once had a home was not an easy task. Rain didn't know what had happened to his old family, and his heart still belonged to those people he missed so dearly. I offered him food, but he refused. I tried to pet him, but he only gave me a sad look. I attempted to convince him to come inside the restaurant to take shelter from the rain, but without success. He had abandoned his tireless vigil, but Ridi, wet and sad, stayed there, hoping that maybe, behind those gray clouds, he would find his way again. Upon returning home, I realized that things wouldn't be as I had expected. I believed that Rain's immense love was not reciprocated, that those people simply abandoned him. At that moment, all I wished for was that, as he slept, he could recreate in his dreams the home that once made him so happy. Days went by and my heart broke seeing him there, alone in the rain, assuming his cause was lost, that no one would come for him. I sat by his side with a plate of food, and began to stroke his head. Surprisingly, he finally ate a little. I said to my 4-legged friend, "Let me help you. Beings like you are loyal by nature, and I know you would never abandon your family. But I can try. I'll take good care of you." Rain looked into my eyes, and I could feel his suffering in that moment. I realized he had opened his heart to me, and I could understand the mind of a dog. I understood that Rain would never give up, that he would never stop waiting for his family. When I saw his eyes, I realized that maybe I had been wrong. Perhaps Rain hadn't been abandoned. When a dog dedicates their loyalty to such a degree, it's because they were deeply loved. Their bond with their family hadn't been broken. Rain would find his family, or maybe they had left. If my assumption was correct, then Rain hadn't appeared in my life for me to give him a new home, but for me to help him find his way back home. I shared photos on social media, and put up posters everywhere. As I began to assist in this search, his demeanor changed, and he entered the restaurant to eat. It was as if he knew he was finally receiving help. We waited together for an answer, and in the end a day arrived. Sitting in front of my restaurant, as the rain gave way to radiant sunshine, I saw Rain shining like never before. There was the face he had been searching for. His family had arrived, overflowing with joy at having found him. For 8 months, he wandered lost on the streets, and for some reason, one day he appeared at my doorstep, searching for me, the only person who could understand him, the only one who could take him back home, the only one capable of stopping the rain. If you enjoyed our content, it would be greatly appreciated if you could leave a like and a comment so that YouTube treats us with love and recommends our videos to more people. You can also subscribe and enable the notification bell to receive updates when we post our next video.